Okay, this video actually got an idea. I wanted to talk about an idea, and I'll start. So I thought I talk about how it's sometimes it seems like some of us are living an actual like in real life, and some of us are living in a bit of an odd. I'll get into it. No, I'm not gonna I'm not saying anything negative about social media in general or about a lot of the apps. I do find one app in particular a little bit odd, and that's Facebook. Now first of all, I know that it's supposed to be good because it's a community thing. It's a way to keep in touch with people who are out of your life. Realistically, though, more than anything, I think what Facebook is for is kind of making people feel like they're official and that they have actual like rather than, let's say there's somebody I go, let's say I do a training from work and I do a training and there's somebody there, let's say some guy, right? And then we chat it up, we exchange Facebooks. There's a chance that I will never talk to that person ever again. But I have the person on my Facebook. Now, when I post something new about my life, that person gets to look in. And when they post something, I get to look in without actually associating with each other, really. Now, people make a Facebook. They'll put their workplace, their official work title. They'll put past work history, usually what they're proud of. They'll put pictures up of them with their friends or coworkers or whatever. And that's fine. So, and they will show who is their friends on Facebook. I just have a little bit of a comment to give on that. A little bit of opinion. In my opinion, now I don't have a Facebook, but I do use social media. As you can see right now, I have a YouTube channel, which I opened about 3 weeks ago. I got this channel and I try to put up videos every now and then. I like the idea of what I'm doing here, but I only plan to do this temporarily. Anyways, going on. To me, Facebook is kind of the opposite of reality. It's not realistic at all. That goes for LinkedIn as well. People go on LinkedIn and then they think that if they go on LinkedIn that they're gonna be able to, they call it a network, and help them get a job later on or a promotion or something like that. Now to me, LinkedIn and Facebook are not all that realistic. Okay, here's the thing, right? If and I don't want to get on people who have it, enjoy it if you have it, but really, I think about it, and if I had a Facebook, what good would that really do me? First of all, to me, if there's somebody that may have been in a class with me 20 years ago, do I really want to talk to that person? Probably not. And the funny thing is that the people that I ended up communicating with and that were in my life, especially in recent years, I never really even talked to them before, or really even shared a classroom with them. But we ended up being in each other's lives. So what's the, you know what I mean? So what's the big deal, really? I don't, I know Facebook can be good. Maybe some people, I don't know what they're doing, but to me, I find it kind of useless. And to me, I feel like if I did it, it would, instead of making me feel more, let's say I got a job as a manager at Harvey's, okay, or Denny's, or I don't know, Burger King, or maybe maybe I joined the corporate office of Burger King. All right, that sounds good, right? And I got this official thing. I got pictures with everybody in the head office. I got me in my suit visiting the Burger King, taking picture with the manager, taking picture with the young kids that work there and everything, taking pictures with customers. I'm part of some kind of organization. Let's say some kind of workers union or something like that, or it's some kind of organization like outside of work, okay? And I'm in this organization. I put that up. I put my status there. To me, it's like I just reduced my value. I mean, I really I look like what I'm trying to say is, for some people it's great, and for some people it's not. It's not the thing that I want. I don't need to tell people that, hey, guess what? I'm officially here. Hey, guess what? I'm officially there. Now, I know I posted that SD photo of the graffiti that was thrown up there recently, or when I posted it as of recent, but that was relevant because, I put that up. And yeah, I put up a little video of a screenshot of how I got 1,800 views in like 8 days without ever mentioning or putting it on social media. I didn't put it anywhere. I didn't tell a single person in any form that I was doing that channel, okay? I got 1,800 views in 8 days without that. And then magically my counter is now stuck at 1,900 something for the past 2 weeks. And it's not gonna go up, and you know it and I know it, but I guess we shouldn't talk about it, I don't know. The point is that if something is official with me and it's there and it is, then I don't, what am I gonna put it up there for? And guess what? I didn't realize that until I started really, like living as a shadow is one thing, being sheltered is one thing, then actually living is different, right? So if I'm out there and I'm living and I'm actually communicating with people, I actually have something like it, I would actually, talk to them even for whatever reason. I'm basically there. I'm involved in some way with their lives, and same with them, and that's like on a daily basis or a weekly basis, without me saying on Facebook, best friend so and so, or them putting comments on my Facebook and me putting comments on their Facebook, or me dating somebody and putting I'm in a relationship with so and so, and then me typing on their pictures, hey, don't talk to my girl. And her saying, hey, stay away from my boyfriend. No. And I'm so glad that I found out more about myself and how I really am, because I'm just really glad that I'm not a fucking square who got his university degree and is working a shitty fucking job for 70 grand, 60 grand a year, and fucking married to somebody I don't like, having a kid, have whatever it is. I'm so glad I didn't live that life. I'm so fucking glad, because I'm happy being me versus being that fucking dillwad piece of shit fucking with his head up his ass. Right? What are you gonna say? I'm not gonna get that. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up because I think I made my point, and why exclamate it further when I've made it. We all gotta learn at some point, and maybe I'll learn to make my videos a little more summarized.